guys, it's Nerfing for Days here with another Nerf review of the Nerf Zombiestrike Clearshot. See you guys in the video. Cats. Nerf for Days here with a new Nerf review of the Nerf Zombiestrike Clearshot. It is probably one of my favorite looking pistols. The aesthetics are really nice, and it comes with a sweet scope. It can hold up to 4 bullets, 1 in the chamber and 3 in the storage. It comes with 4 bullets. 2 of them are the special Zombiestrike bullets that look like the syringe measurements. So there's not much to look at on the front. There's just some pictures and that kind of thing. On the back, we have a picture of the gun, some little story mission things, and that kind of thing on the back. So here, I'll just hold it up so you guys can pause the video and read it if you'd like. Okay, so now let's just crack this baby open. I've been really excited to open this. So there are strings down here on the bottom next to the handle, one up here next to the barrel, and one up, 2 next to the scope that we can just pull or cut right out. Thing is, at least it's elastic, so I can pull it up, cut it, or just slide it underneath. The ones up here are harder to cut because they're closer to it. There's one. Here comes the other. You have to pull them up to get them off. You can get your scissors or whatever you're using underneath. Okay, that's annoying. We will get to it. There we go. Right. No, it didn't come. Good. This is almost as bad as the Lawbringer packaging. Okay, scope. Pull out after you got those 2. Looks really nice. It looks like this top thing should move, but it doesn't. It's like most traditional scopes, a piece of glass, plastic here, and not one on this side. You just stick your finger in there if you want to. See if we can pull this guy out. Still seems to be one more. It's on the priming handle. And maneuver my scissors in there. If you pull up on the blaster, the string will be underneath and you just slide it in. So when you pull it out, it looks kind of like it would be something from Star Wars, which I think is funny. It looks kind of like a stormtrooper pistol. This slides onto the top just like, I put it on that wrong way. Oops. Slides on there like that, and you can aim down the sight. The prime is back here. You pull that back and then you pull the trigger and fire. The chamber, it's a single load chamber, but there is dart storage below the chamber and then 2 here. I'm going to pull off this sticker. I don't like these stickers. They're annoying. I'll do that off camera. But the handle is really nice for my hands. For bigger hands, it might be a tiny bit small, but there's still about an inch left of place after I put my hands on there, so I think this would be good for adults as well. I really like this priming method. I kind of like it better than the strong arm and the traditional priming where it's something on the top that you pull back. I like this one better because it's kind of like the Fire Strike or the Night Strike or something like that. It's one of the blasters I own that has a kind of prime like this that I really like. So we're going to pull out these darts now. Let's hope they aren't as bad as the Lawbringer. That was probably the worst packaging I ever had to open. And I don't plan on ever having to open another one. I hope. If so, I might just destroy the package. I don't know. The Lawbringer's package, I don't know. So if you just cut the little pieces down here, which you might have been able to do other things with, I don't know. But I'm just going to go the easy way and just cut these off. And then the bottom will pull open. Inside we have the directions, just how to load, how to prime, how to fire, how to put the scope on, that kind of thing. But we don't use these. That's why I'm here. So it looks like this one didn't come with any stencils, like most of the other ones do. Which I think is kind of sad, because I like the stencils, because if I'm doing some kind of paint job and I'm wanting to put some kind of the Zombiestrike stencil on something, those are really nice to have. There's some tape here on both sides, so. Okay, so once you're opened this up, you can just push these little tabs out, and they should pop right out, or not. I hate packaging. They really need to make their packaging easier to open. I will do this for you viewers. You get to watch me struggle for a minute, okay? Oh god. That's enough to get the bullets out. As long as you get the bullets out, that's all that matters. Okay. Okay. Get that freaking package. I'm going to burn it after this. Okay, so now that we have our 4 darts, we get to look at the special ones. I really like these darts because there aren't as many special darts like this. There are the big mega special darts like kind of things like these. They have a little syringe little looking thing, and the Nerf logo, and then the Zombiestrike. I think that's the Zombiestrike logo. Either it's the Zombiestrike logo that didn't. Yeah, it's the Zombiestrike logo. This one's didn't print very well. It's kind of broken, but that's okay. So we're gonna look at this with the bullets in it. So the way you slide the bullets in, it's pretty easy, just like any other little loader blaster. I always like getting more bullets. But yeah, so they slide in there like this. So that shoots pretty far. Let's shoot it over at my stairs. Yeah, we're up pretty high. So you can just keep loading these in and firing.
Ow.
I just shot my mom. Yeah, so you can do that. You can... Wow, this is funny. I wish you guys could see this. Behind on the desk, the couch, and then on the side of the couch are all my cats. They all just seem to want to be part of this. The one you're looking at right now is Domino. The one that's on the desk her name is Melody. And the one that's sitting on the couch, his name is Dusty. And, well, okay then. But yeah, this is a really nice blaster. It's hard to aim down the sight because you hold it back farther. The sight, though, is probably one of my favorite sights, and I think a lot of people might agree with me. Because one of the few that actually have the plastic in there, like the new Modulus sight, it doesn't. The one that comes in the long range kit doesn't have the plastic, which gets dust inside of it and everything. The long shot scope is probably my second favorite scope. But yeah, so I guess I'll see you guys in the range test. Hey guys, so we're here at the range test for the Clearshot. Just a quick thing, I'm sorry I don't have clearly marked foot ranges. I haven't been able to do that yet. I'm going to sit down and do that in front of my house at some point, so we actually know. But we're going to shoot off all 4 of the bullets, and we're going to go see how they did. So let's go first. We're going to shoot 2 on level shots and 2 on higher shots. So now the last 2 we're going to shoot going a little higher, aiming high. So we're going to go take a look at how they did. Okay, so one of them, I guess, was a dud shot and landed back here, where all the other ones made it farther. This one was probably about here, actually. It rolled back because of the wind. This one did okay, and this one did the best. I like this. The ranges on this blaster are okay, but they're not as good as the ones we found on the crossbow the other day. So yeah, but I'll see you guys in the opinion part. Okay guys, so here's my opinion of the blaster. I find that it's a pretty good blaster. The ranges aren't as good as they could be because the ranges on the crossbow are just a tiny bit better. This one got up to 65 to 70 feet, whereas this one I'd say probably got a good 40, 45, maybe 50, which that's kind of what I expect from a pistol, but for a primary, if you were planning on running this as a semi-primary, this probably isn't your best choice. I would run this as a secondary for sure. The scope, it's amazing. I love it. It's one of the main reasons I bought this one, because I really like the scope. The scope gets a little bit in the way when priming. The ammo capacity is really good. You can hold up to 4 darts at once. The one thing I don't like about what Nerf has been doing with their blasters is that both blasters, it's not as bad as this one, but it's hard. There's not much on this side, where on this side there's a Zombiestrike logo and everything. The paint, the color scheme is really nice. I like the Zombiestrike color scheme. So at retail price, it's $15 because of the deal at my local Toys R Us. It was less for me, but your regular retail price is about $15. I think it's worth it for this sidearm. The scope and the 4 dart capacity, the priming and everything, I find worth $15. So if you're looking for a quick sidearm for HVZ or something, I recommend picking this one up. So that's my opinion of the blaster. So you can like, comment, and subscribe in the description. And also, you can go check out my website for my channel in the description as well. So I'll see you guys in the next video.